Let's talk about the relationship between focus and success, and how, with the right kind of conscious focus, one can deliberately create a roadmap towards one's goals and dreams. So, when you understand the human psychology and the human being, it's important we understand that we are nothing but energy. And when you understand energy from a standpoint of physics, energy is nothing but atoms and molecules. So, in a nutshell, you are nothing but a lump of atoms and molecules vibrating at a certain frequency. Now, what creates the vibration inside of you is the energy charge that you give yourself. So, one thumb rule principle we need to understand here is energy flows where focus goes. Yes, I'm repeating that. Energy flows where focus goes. So, every time you have your focus onto something, consciously, unconsciously, or subconsciously, you are feeding that thought, that feeling, that reality water, and soon that's going to grow like a tree and give you fruits. So, the key to real success in life, if you want to manifest what you are looking at, is to focus on what you have and not what you want. That's the thin line difference we need to really get, because normally we constantly keep off our focus on what we want, and what we want remains as a want. But when you focus on what you have grows. So you're putting energy on what you have, and what you have grows. So I'll give you an analogy or an example, literally, to make you give you a deeper understanding of this. Let's say, for example, you have a pain in a particular part of your body. So the normal tendency of a human being is to focus on the pain and do affirmations while focusing on the pain. So, but you're not understanding the words you're speaking are only words, but the focus of your attention on the pain is feeding the pain more energy, and the pain grows. So, if you have a pain in your knee, for example, the best way to deal with that pain is not to focus on the knee pain, but to focus on other parts of your body that are healthy. So, if you have a knee pain in the right leg and your left leg is healthy, and so you rather focus on the left leg and feel more gratitude and more joy and happiness about a healthy body. So the affirmation would be, I love my healthy body. I love my liver, my kidney, my spleen, my pancreas, my hands, and my other parts of my body that are working so well. So the more you focus on health and realistically healthy parts of your body, the more you'll realize that the knee pain is going away, because every time you focus on something, your brain picks it up as a command and releases certain chemicals, and there's a biochemical response or a biochemical reaction which is generated or triggered right after your focus. Now, you can't even exaggerate your focus. What does that mean? It means that if you have a pain in your uh, right knee, you can't exaggerate and say that my right knee is healthy, because the truth is it's not healthy. So the best thing is keep your focus out of the problem area and start focusing on the solution. So when you focus on the problem grows. When you focus on solution, you're feeding solution more energy, and the solution starts showing up. Another example I would like to give you for your money reality. So, say for example, you manifested 10 lakhs to show up in your bank account, and on that particular day, 10 lakh did not show up, and only 2 lakhs showed up. So, you're supposed to focus and feel love, gratitude, and kindness for the 2 lakh that showed up, and not the 8 lakh that did not show up. As a normal tendency, we keep our entire focus on what did not show up, and we start complaining, cribbing. Maybe verbally we are not doing it, but vibrationally and through focus we are doing it. And we are focusing on the 8 lakh to show up that's not there. So what's not there will keep growing, and the void of emptiness or not there will grow. So if you have 99 things not working for you in your life and only one thing working for you, I promise you, my dear friends, just focusing on that one thing that's working for you and beating the drum of it and celebrating that one thing will create the other 99 things in your life. So I'm repeating this: energy flows where focus goes, and by default human beings have only one focus point. That means we as human beings can only focus on one thing at a time. And when you focus on abundance, abundance will grow. If you have some money to pay up to some people, right, rather than being stressful and focusing on why you need to pay up that money, focus on the blessings this money got to you when you needed it. And as you focus on the blessings, right, you will realize you've started paying them up, and all your loans and your debts are easing out. So if you have a big bank loan or a big loan on your head, or and you want to be loan free, please don't focus on the loan, but focus on the blessings that this money or this amount gave you when you needed it, and bless it every day. So the more you focus on blessings, the more your blessings will grow. The more you focus on abundance, the more abundance will grow. So become complaint free totally, and have an attitude of gratitude, not verbally but vibrationally, and focus from your focus point. So, like for example, if you have a workshop lined up and you had a goal of 50 people showing up, and only 5 people have signed in. So, rather than focusing on the 45 who have not showed up, you must start beating the drum of the 5 people who've showed up and feel love, gratitude, and kindness. And that is going to begin to grow. And training your focus muscle to focus on what you have and feel gratitude is like an exercise that is not an overnight exercise, my dear friends. But over time, over a period of 60 to 90 days consistently of focusing on all the positive of your life, uh, you will start creating an automatic mode of focusing on what you have rather than focusing on what you want or what you desire. And one more thing, my dear friends, you must understand: we live in a physical reality, which is a reality of duality. Duality means at every single point there is going to be the positive and the negative coexisting. And whatever we will focus on, that's going to grow. So at every moment you have a choice to either focus on the negative or the positive. And whatever you're focusing on, realistically you're putting water to it and you're feeding it. So be very mindful, be very conscious, come out of your subconscious and unconscious auto-programmed mechanisms, and start functioning from high levels of consciousness to choose the reality that you would want to create. Because it's important you understand that you are the creators of your reality, and God or the universe or the divine creator has created you with innate powers, innate magical powers to manifest and create your reality. So gratitude along with focus is what that will lead you to success and manifesting your desires. And always understand, functioning from love, kindness, compassion towards all of humanity is a great ingredient or a great ground to play this game of life. And let's embrace our dual states, and let's not go bipolar from a state of duality. Let's stay in the center point of balance and manifest and be the gods of our reality.